Okay, I am going to do a real fast intro to a video that I'm going to be presenting tomorrow. I know I didn't give you guys much time to come on in, but this information to me is new. Never seen before, never put out before. That I could tell you. Wait, let me turn this little light down. I'm whispering because everyone is sleeping. Wait. 1 second. Oh, way better. Okay. I'm going to be whispering a little. Hi, you guys. Hey. Hi, Summer Love. This is new information that has not been seen. I haven't seen it. I just gathered this yesterday, but to be honest, I haven't gone over to JODIESUEBROWN's station in a while because I just don't care to. Something pulled me over there yesterday. I said yesterday was, I don't know what it was, or the day before. It was like a weird day, and I'm like, something is going on today. I felt like something was happening and bothered me all day. Hi, Rumple. Hi, Muffin. Sorry for the late notice. And I'm going to give you an introduction to information that I feel is extremely important to show. And I know that the YouTubers, hi Marie, hi Colleen, the YouTube creators, I don't like to attack them directly because I believe that many of the YouTube creators are not who we think they are. So it's really not about them. It's about the information that they offer us that gives justice to Summer Moon Wells. And this information tonight is strictly about Summer Moon and all the children that are surrounding Summer Moon. Yeah, it was very strange day. I'm going to fly through this even though I think it's 60 pages, but it's all photos because this is an intro. Tomorrow I'm going to be putting apples to apples going back to June 15th. Again, this isn't about Jodi Sue directly. Her channel and her information that showed yesterday mesmerized me because I watched it and I literally was physically ill. Physically ill. When I look at this, I intuitively smell smoke, a lot of smoke. It actually makes me feel like I smell it in the air. None of us here are smokers, never have been, no one is. So what I'm going to be showing you here is really, really important, and it's really, hi videos, hi Shazam, really important for, I believe, the authorities to take very seriously. I may be a clairvoyant and a medium and whatever you want to call me, a channeler, yada yada, that the law enforcement doesn't necessarily like to take seriously, and they don't enjoy information that bombards them from lots of us. But I know that the guy that I give my information to takes me seriously. I know that my information is looked at And if there's going to be any videos to look at, this is one of the top 5. So everything I do and say falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. This is for educational entertainment purposes only, and it's all for the sake of the Summer Moon Wells children, to bring justice to those that have been touched by this evil. Very simple. It's not about her. This information that I'm going to show you tonight is going to be tied in tomorrow's video to the car ride, to Summer Moon Wells' elements, and to location, where the box is. It's very incredible how it shows in this video. Again, this was last night's. It's a very strange day. I'm starting out with this photo. Every photo that I'm showing you here tonight comes from one video. One. JODIESUEBROWN's video starts out with what I call the number 1 elements that were shown in the very first week to me that I was introduced to Summer Moon. Oh, I don't know. I have to look. Tomorrow I will show you how these images here are cookie cutters to what's found in the Summer Moon Wells case. This was the first thing. This particular green face that is in her video is exactly the same green face that I have been looking at. This green face I'm going to show you was up in the air on June 15th in JODIESUEBROWN's video. Within this video, I'm going to say trigger warning. It's bloody. There's a lot of information here, you guys. Yes, thumbs up on your way in. We all know that the neck in this area is extremely important in the Summer Moon Wells case. Throughout this video, I see Summer Moon Wells. I see children. I see sacrifice. I see elements. All you need to do is stop it within the gray and the black and the white area. So see how you see the gray in the back? That is because I grabbed the photo in between. This here is not the JODIESUEBROWN that you know. This here is someone that is showing a victim. Everything about these photos that I'm going to show you relate to Summer Moon. All of them do. This is just a close-up. This is what is happening between the photos. Not only do you see the sacrifice, it's the elements within. You guys, I actually am getting, it makes me physically ill. These are the exact elements that are on the bodies. This is a cookie cutter element. These are not just bloody photos like I showed in the beginning. This is the door in the back. This is the scenery. This is what the room looks like. These are elements in which I have been showing. And when I tell you, I may be using my words to show you guys this, but if you would only understand how I feel looking at this, that these are children. This is not JODIESUEBROWN. This is not JODIESUEBROWN. This is making me, I smell blood. I am so in tune to this video that I actually could throw up. Actually could throw up. This is the exact photo that I have been following in JODIESUEBROWN's video. That is the face that I have of Summer with those glasses on. Do you understand? That's not JODIESUEBROWN. Do you guys understand that? Do you see and understand that this is a child with the number 5 across its neck? So it has nothing to do with her. In fact, maybe she doesn't even know this is in her video. I have no idea, and I don't give a fuck. I only care about showing this so the kids get justice. Every frame that I have is more disgusting than the next. This is the same information that I have been gathering. Do you understand that all the elements in the background match? Do you know that I'm about to show you information that matches the fucking car ride? As if Candace used this as the car ride? This is underground. You guys, the elements you see behind her is all summer moon. Look within the photo. Tomorrow, I will go into the photo and show you the different faces. This is not JODIESUEBROWN. I will show you the lips of Summer Moon. I will show you information in here that I see. The best to my ability, I will show it to you. The elements that are within this photo are all elements of Summer Moon Wells. There is only one reason this would be in here. One, somebody has the information. And let me tell you something. This doesn't look like the JODIESUEBROWN we know. So we don't know who she is. We don't know who she is. This is what is happening in the video. This isn't even what I prepared for today. I have a whole different presentation for today. This is not the woman in the video. Look within the photo. Look within the photo. And look at the child. Look at the elements in the smaller box. Look at the box connected to the child's eye. Look carefully. It is all here. The child within here is a multiple of children. There's not just one. This here is a child looking for justice. I see it right up front. The elements in which are in this video are Summer Moon Wells elements. Everything that shows in the corners of this video is nothing more than elements. Oh, you guys, I'm so nauseous. In the corner here, these are the fives that go against the head. That's the eye, that's the child. These are babies. You have no idea I could actually vomit. Look within the photo. Look at the elements in the hands, in the fingers, in the neck, in the eyes. Look. This here, let me brighten it up. These here, when I open them wide, so you could see the elements on the bodies, it's all right there. The whole fucking thing. I am telling you. I have worked on this for over 2 years. I know the elements, and they've never smelled so bloody and felt so nauseating as this video. I'm going to be opening these photos up for you guys. Do you see what's going on here? This is the story. You guys. This is the story. Look at these children. Why is it that this is so freaking allowed? And everyone is running around looking for these kids, looking for the answers, when the answers are in the YouTube creators' videos. I will spend each waking moment making sure that every one of these videos get seen. Because my elements are done, you guys. They're not going to change. The story is not going to change. The story is the story. It's not going anywhere. So every time they put a child in these videos and they show the V's and the O's and the whatever the fuck they keep putting in here, I just have to show the child surrounded by all the elements. It's not Jodie Sue. So anyone who thinks it's Jodie Sue is completely in their brain so afraid of looking at this. Those are the main elements shining right there. The finger, the nail, the ring. Yes, the ring. These hands are what I've been talking about. They're bloody. The fingernails are different color. And it's not because she didn't do her fingernails. It's because that's what they do. Now when I say she, I don't know who it is. So I don't know who this is. But the nails and the fingers are different hands. Some with blood. Totally different hands from each other. Holding the equipment. Holding the equipment. That's the handheld equipment. I'm going to show you location. Videos, I'm going to show you location. And I really, really, really hope that the authorities take this seriously. Because tomorrow I'm going to match the boxes up completely. Here is your child underground. You guys, I could only tell you that my gut insides are wrenching. They're crying. They're absolutely nauseous. I could only brighten these up so much before they became too bloody. But what I'm going to show you tomorrow is how the lines and everything on the faces are the same. This part of the video goes into the part that is going to blow your mind. This is the part that matches, allegedly, with Candace's car ride. Candace in the car with Summer. When she says, is her hand up? Is her hand still up? Is her hand still up? This video shows bits, you guys, of that video in a completely different way, but what it shows is the box. And it shows the box that is the same box that is in this video in the forest, and it's the same box that's on Fred Hill's property. I could line it all up. These pictures come all from the same frame. So what you're looking at in the corner of this frame, I've got a lot of pictures to show you about this one. What you're looking at is this. Now I know it's the same because I know it. This matches up with Candace holding her steering wheel. I'm going to show you. I know these pieces. I know that the fucking video of Candace holding and making that video of her in the car is this. It's the elements. It's Summer, Moon, Wells is box. I'm telling you, yes, it matches the Kylie thing. This was in the back of Kylie's car in the water, Rumpel. Remember? It's the same thing. JODIESUEBROWN shows it. Here it is. And then it goes into kind of a little bit of Candace's car ride. But that's not what I give a shit about. It's this. This is the maroon, the white, the blue, and that is the fake Candace's hand. Watch what's going to happen here. This same thing opens wide. And these are the elements. That's the white number 5 little box thing that I call on the top. That's the maroon, and there's the blue piece. Watch this. It keeps shifting. There's the hand with the one very long finger. Watch how this is going to go right into the car ride. This is in her video. That turns into this. This is the fucking fake car. You guys, when I'm telling you, I know I'm right. I swear to God, I know I'm right. So it's all layered, right? So that is this. You see this? This is the bottom layer. Now, listen how this is done. These are the elements. This is under the steering wheel with Candace's hand. There it is. But this is Summer's box. This is Summer's box, you guys. It's right there. They turned it into a fake fucking car. That is the bottom. Let me go here. That's the bottom. Let me shrink this a little. Then what they do is they start to build it into this thing. The fake car. Okay? Boom. Okay? Right there. This is built onto here to build the car. I'm telling you. Fucking telling you. Now watch. Then it builds into Candace's arm in the fake car. It's right there. And what it shows is the box. This is the inside of the car. There's the red piece. This is all the same. This is all the same. Now, the piece that's next to Jodie Sue Brown's head, oh, that's a major piece. I can match it up all day and night. And there's Candace driving the fake car. The very first video that they put out, they fucked up. This is where the story is. This is the story. That video should never have been released. Then they came up with that stupid ass milk jug with her in the car, because that video shows this. It's this, you guys. This box continues. That's the inside of the car that they decided to use, but that's the box. I don't know if any of you I don't know how many of you have seen the original one where they're like, oh, is your hand still up? Oh, is your hand still up? That's the one I'm talking about. The very, 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 very. Then they got rid of it. That's the one. I'm telling you, the information in the very beginning. The information in the very beginning is all of the information that was needed. This here is, it's really bad, but this is a picture that I had from 2022 that showed inside of that car. I'm going to show you how all those little pieces, this is what we're looking at. Then they had to match this shit up with the fake milk jugs. That's what we're looking at. All of these things that they came up with afterwards, they created a shit show. They created a shit show. All of the video, all of these little things in Jodie Sue's video is the very first car ride. And they are showing the box, and they're showing their hand. They're showing the hand that they're playing. This is what I'm seeing. You see, I feel intuitively why I'm so nauseous and so disgusting and so sick in my stomach is because here, wait, shows the pieces that went with Summer. They went with Summer. These are her pieces. These are her trophies. These are the pieces that I've been looking at that show up in the car ride. They show up anywhere I see Summer. So when I'm looking at this stuff, these are someone's freaking hearts. These are pieces. Those are like the closest that you have ever seen of Jodie Sue Brown's video holding this shit. Look. Look. The little pieces that you see all the way to the left are the little critters that show up in their eyeballs. Those are the little number 5s, the ones you could barely see in that small little box. That child is attached to the white machinery. Oh God, you guys, I literally could, I'm really nauseous. Ugh. That little boy is attached to the machinery. I just said little boy. I don't even know if it's little boy. But this child, the video is about whoever this child is. These are the same glasses that Summer was wearing in the cylinder. She winds up in the same kind of a cylinder, and these are the exact glasses. So when I tell you that these children are connected to these white things, I'm going to show you such disgusting photos. And if the law enforcement gives a shit, they could just go grab that one photo, that one video. Her video from last night has all of it. Has all of it. There's the green, the maroon, and the white number 5 boxes. These are victims, and what you see here are victims, and they're connected to this machinery. And Jodie Sue Brown's face is basically the deep fake that is covering it up. So imagine her face is over the victim. And here you could see it's attached here. Every little element is in here that they thought was so fucking clever. It was clever, but we've got it all. This is the little number 5 that gets clipped over by the eye. See it on her glasses? Smell vinegar. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something before I go to sleep. I couldn't go to sleep. I had such a long day today, and I'm like, I have to get this out. Those are all elements. Looks like a little froggy face. I'm going to show you the box in a moment. So everything that is in here is what was surrounding Summer Moon in her very last days. This is underground. These are elements. They're all in here. The fingers, the elements, everything is in here. These are victims. These are victims. See the finger to the left? Look to the left. I find it fascinating that everything could be in here like this. That is underground. Here we go. Here's the box. You guys, this is the biggest thing. This is the biggest thing. To me, this is the biggest breaking news. Okay. That right there is supposed to be Candace's car ride. See how that looked? Remember I said, you guys, that shape, I've seen that shape before, and Kylie Rodney's car had the same thing. It looks like a Batman thing. Right? But that is what they used, period, to cover up Summer Moon Wells' abduction. They used the car ride. That matches what's in her fucking video. I'm going to keep repeating it. That is Candace's cover-up. But that's really what's under there. That is Summer Moon Wells' elements. That is part of her sacrifice. These are pieces of her. That's Candace supposed to be holding on to the car. It's her box. I mean, I could stay up here for hours and just say the same fucking thing over and over. All I'm telling the investigators and whoever is figuring this shit out, copy and paste and put it on top of each other. It's a cookie cutter. And you'll be like, holy shit, it's the same fucking thing. Of course it's the same thing. Because she's showing it. There's the L that goes in front of the face. There's the machine. It's attached to the eye. You know what really helps? A glass of wine, but it's way too late for me. Look at that. So, because I have been saying, this is so crazy. I have been showing the red, the green, the white, the fives, the blue, all of this shit right here. Right here. These are the number fives. These are the boxes, right? Let me turn it this way. These are the elements, and I said they're in the car. It's all in the fake car. You blow this up, that's in this picture. See, it's in this here is in the corner there because it's what's under. This is under this. This is Candace's car ride. Coming home from the water. These are the elements. There she is. As the video goes, it doesn't even turn into it. It doesn't even look like what it's supposed to be. Because this here is fake. This is what I call your top layer. This is the fake video. This is fake. That, you guys, covers up the truth. And that's why they move it so fast, because they're moving it so fast. Because, let me show you. This let me get the box. This is the part that they need to cover up. This. You see? All of a sudden there's Candace, but you never seen it, like the video like that. Of course not. And for all we know, that's Summer. Because this is the video that's covering the truth up, right? So when you look down here, we know that this isn't Jodie Sue. But that's in the corner of the video. That's what's in the corner of the video. I'm getting to the box. It's coming. This here, it just continues. It's very bloody. I don't know who the hell's in these videos. I see the sacrifices. I see the V's. I see the hands, the fingers. It's all here. And this here, I don't know. I mean, when I blow this stuff up tomorrow and put apples to apples, you are going to see how I have been showing this for a very long time. This here has been shown so many times beneath these creators' YouTube channel, and it's never looked so clear. Many, many, many times I show the victims looking like this. It's all here. This matches perfectly. What's going on with JODIESUEBROWN's fingers matches perfectly. There's a multiple of people's fingers here. Fingers are trophies. Fingers are very major. And throughout this video, I could show you a ton of fingers. Look at her ear. I don't know who this is. This doesn't see what's on the ear. These are all bones. These are sacrifices. Look at those baby teeth. Seriously, look at the teeth. Look at her teeth. There are baby teeth in here. Those are children's teeth. That's a child's mouth. That's children teeth. You see that? And you think that's fucking normal? This is what they do. This is what they do. Look at how clearly the boxes are showing. They're brightening up. Look at this stuff happens because Spirit gets pretty excited. Those are the boxes I showed you yesterday. in the Watts case, I said, there's the red, the green, and the white, and BENNYKEYZ has it. All those. Those are the boxes. But look what it's doing. It's showing itself, right? It shows itself because that's just what Spirit does. That's what Spirit does. So if I turn it, the fives will all be this way. See? Look at them brightening up. Welcome to the land of Summer Moon Wells. This stuff will show a lot. The hands, the fingers, the face, the neck. This is very intense. Right where the box is. Oh, I started a second presentation, but I'll bring them in just to show you. It's funny, it's in the presentation that I was gathering to do tonight, and then this came up, but this backs up Fred Hill's property. See the hand? See all the stuff on the head? To me, this is very much an affirmation. This is very telling. And these are photos that are not new to my brain. These are photos that tell the horrific story of what they're doing to these victims. And you guys want to know something? It's right in the video. And there's the number 5 box. This one's a green one. I call it a number 5 box because that's how I see it. But that's not Jodi Sue. These are victims. These are photos, you guys, beneath her photo. So if the law enforcement gives a flying fuck, they could go find this shit. Yes, there's tubes, there's whatever you could possibly think is the most disgusting thing that could happen is happening here. It's happening here. Each photo, each frame, you guys, all I could say is this is where our world is, and this is the stuff that I have been seeing spiritually since April 2021, before I was even introduced to Summer. This is the stuff. This is the stuff. There are no words. There are no words is right. The more I brighten them up, the more crazy they look, but it tells the story. That child's face to the left reminds me of that little boy. Let me show you a picture of him. I always think of him. Let me grab it. I think it's because of the glasses. I have it under Christmas Tree Kids. This little boy. That's who I think of. Do you guys remember that little boy? Let me see if I did I'm working. It's a presentation that I'm working on. I don't know who put that list out. They called it the Christmas Tree Kids. And I snatched it really quickly because I think that those are the kids. Horman. Copy. This little boy. It so looks like him. That's who it looks like. Right? And you guys have seen me cover him before because I'm like his teeth and everything are so wrong. You know, and no one notices these things. I do. Because every time they showed his mouth, his gums would be bigger than the next and his teeth would be perfect and then they weren't perfect. But he's to me one of the Christmas tree, one of the boys that were affected by this. Look at these pictures, you guys. So, I mean, the video goes on and on and on, and it shows everything that I have been talking about. This is, I mean, what I'm going to be doing tomorrow is basically pulling the story together and showing you how it's based. It is all there. Pages is 48. It's all there. If in fact the authorities really want to go nail this. Because the box that I've been following, that I'm telling you is in this video, is the same one that's in the car, and it's the same one that's at Fred Hill's property, allegedly in the video that Ziggy showed. See, there's always a number 5 box on the neck. See that? That's what Summer had, you guys. She had that number 5 on her neck. There's nothing here that I haven't shown you. Here, those things, they're just flying around. I'm going to show you how those letters, I think they're just symbols. but they're pretty much always the same. I don't know who that child is, but this is underground. And let me blow that up a little. That's against the cheek. Can we blow it up a little bit? Then I'll give you a sneak peek at Fred Hill's stuff that matches, because I don't want to get into too much more because I'm literally done. See that? See the neck? Completely the same as we've been talking about. The eyeballs. Let me grab this a little closer. You have seen eyeballs look like this. Copy. The fingers. You have to look at all the details that I'm showing here. You know, all these details are important to really look at because it shows it very clearly. Yeah, it could be a wall of photos really easily. Here, look at the hands. There's always crazy looking hands. Old, like skeleton-like. Look at the face, the eyes. It's like a horror story. It's what it is. It's like a fucking horror story. Maybe they're getting ready for Christmas. But the person beneath here is right there. That person, this child, this human, is right here. You know how I always show you that little thing in JLR's mouth? That's the thing. That's the thing. I'm like, oh, it's sticking out of his mouth again. That's the thing. And that is a person in the back. Let me brighten it up. I'll show you. So each one of these, and I haven't even begun to show you like the story behind this. I'm giving you right now a sneak peek at how this is all going to unfold. Because where they really fucked up, these dumb motherfuckers, I call them, where you guys fucked up big time, this is the photo that is going to bury your asses. This one. This photo is going to bury your asses because this photo is the one I'm going to match up to Kylie Rodney as well as Summer. Dumbasses is what you are. Dumbasses. All of this here. See that child's hand in there? Like, do they think that we don't see that little child's hand that someone is kissing? Those are fingers of a child. Those are fingers of a child. This makes my fucking body crawl. Oh my God. Like, if the cops don't recognize this is a child, a young child's arm being kissed. She's holding the child's arm. That's a little girl. The fuck? Come on, you guys. Look at that. Argue with me about that one. I am telling you, Summer Moon Wells is in here. Oh my God. Oh my God, this matches the Idaho 4 right here. You guys, this is going to be fun. I just showed this yesterday in the Idaho 4 picture of them. You know how they're on top of each other? See those eyes? I just showed that yesterday. I just showed that in yesterday's video. What was it called? What was yesterday's video called? This is the Idaho 4 picture I showed yesterday. Let's see. Oh no, the one for tomorrow is summer's conclusion. What did I call yesterday's? Was that a Benny one? Benny 6? All Benny. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's see. I've got a freaking date added. Shit. What did I call it yesterday? I'm so fast to clean this shit up. You guys remember what I'm talking about? What did I call it? This one's called Sicko. I don't name them very well. Wait, Benny Guilt. Maybe it's under that one. Date added. Shit. My God, you guys, I had it in yesterday's. I had to find the video. Or the presentation. Wait. Give me a minute. I'm going to give myself a couple seconds here to try to find it, which I'm really shitty at. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I called it JLR? Was that? All right, wait 1 second, you guys. I'm going to see. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's got to be in here. Come on. No, that's all JLR. JLR. The one, let me look at this one. It's Faith. Shoot, I'm going to have to look for it for tomorrow because it's a match. It's totally a match. Let me see if I have it in. Oh my God, you guys, it's exactly the same thing. I close shit up so fast. And I shouldn't. Videos. It's a video. All summer. All right, let me see what's in here. I'll look at this one. Okay, it's not in this one, but I am definitely grabbing it for tomorrow. Okay. Those are the eyeballs. That is a child's arm. You guys see it? Oh my God, there's so much in here. You guys, it's so much is in here. Look at that thing on the nose. Like, there's just so much in here. You see, it's... You know, it's bringing me back, as I'm looking at this stuff, it's really bringing me back to the beginning when oh my God, you guys, like I'm like blown away because every little thing that's in here, every little stupid little element that I have pictures of, like this right here. This is the green face. Wait, this is the child. And there's the green face in front of it. I mean, could someone tell us if this is the summer that we know of? Like, that we know? Because there's the green face. Here's the green face in front of the victim. This is, oh, now I know why I'm so nauseated. This is, and there's fingers. See that they're child's fingers? There's other fingers here. This is the child. Is this the summer? Like, was this why I'm so fucking nauseous? Like, we know that there's tons and tons of summer moon wells, right? But there's one summer moon wells that we know of. that we think we know of. We don't know which one it is. There's that child's hand. That's what they put in their faces and their noses or whatever the fuck they do with it all. It's all in here. It is all in here. That is under that. This is who's under Jodie Sue Brown. I'm going to rip this thing to shit tomorrow. So this here is a new face. This here is a new face for me. This is a new child that I've never seen before. And you see the fives, the maroon, the green, the white on the neck. We could all agree that that is not Jodie Sue Brown. So this is going to be an insane presentation. So I want to show you guys something. This here, I'm going to show you how the car, let's first do the car. So this is supposed to be Candace in the car, right? Driving the car. We know that that's the box that is got these number 5's elements with the box. And that this photo is the box, right? What I'm going to show you guys tomorrow is this here is what you're looking at. This here is this. All of these pieces here, the blue, the maroon, all those boxes is what's bundled up so beautifully here, goes in that box right there. See the maroon number 5, the green right here. This is Fred Hill's, allegedly Fred Hill's property when Ziggy went. Here's a maroon 5. Here's a green 5. These are all the pieces. This box with all these pieces, see all the pieces, travels and gets pulled. This box, which then gets traveled and gets pulled, it's blue, over to the water, and then it gets buried. I'm going to show you how this box is Summer Moon Wells's box. Look at this is what they're doing on Fred Hill's property. The fucking box is moving across the property. It winds up in a hole in the ground. Right there. I followed it. I followed it. Here it is. They put it in the fucking ground. Look. See, remember there's the pajamas I said were familiar? There's the box. It's being moved. There are all of Summer's trophies that I just showed you. There's the 5. This is all of the stuff. This shit is moving across Fred Hill's property, which winds up back in Jody Sue's video. It shows in Jody Sue's video, which I'll show you tomorrow, like this, in the water. This box is the same fucking box that's on Fred Hill's property. I'm telling you. That's the box that they kept showing on the Wells property too. It's Summer Wells's box. And by showing it in the video of Jody Sue's video, it shows it clearly. That's the box that we see next to her tree. Like it goes under the ground. This is Kylie Rodney's box. It has the same critters. Oh my God, I found it. Oh, look. Look, you guys. There it is. Same fucking thing. There's the eyes. Now I got to go back and get what I just showed you. It's the same thing in Jody Sue Brown's video. I gotta find it in here. Here it is. Oh my God. Wait a minute. These are faces. These are mummy faces. It matches the Idaho 4. These are mummy faces. Look. Same thing. Oh, look. Did you guys see that? Wait. Oh my God. You guys see what I'm seeing? Right? Wait, let me... Oh my God, I have to go to sleep soon. Let me brighten this up. And crop it a little more. Get rid of the hand. This here. These are mummy faces up there. See that? I mean, this is what I'm talking about. As odd as it is that shit's in Idaho 4 up in the ceiling, why would it show up again? I mean, look. See the faces up in the Idaho 4? Like, why would those be up there? Look how clear they are in some of these. Watch. There they are. With their boxes. Those are the boxes. They're in a box, you guys. That's the Idaho 4. This thing is just a crock of shit is what it is. This picture has always been a crock of shit. But they're in like these same boxes. I mean, look at Maddie. Look at her hand. I mean, it's just so obvious. So tomorrow I am going to show you how I follow that box through the woods, through JODIESUEBROWN's video, back through Ziggy's video, and allegedly if that happens to be Fred Hill's property. which I have no idea, but I'm going to bring you to the swimming hole and show you how this video shows the swimming hole. I'm going to show you how this in the video matches the swimming hole. All of these are summer moon wells. These are all summer moon wells pieces. And if in fact they want to go dig this shit up, I'm going to show you wherever this water is. Wherever this is a critical piece of summer moon. That is a critical piece of summer moon. I don't live out there, but these guys show it, and they re-show it in Fred Hill's video. So wherever this shit is, it's buried, and it showed in Fred Hill's video. Because that right there is what they've been showing is summer moon since day number 1. You guys, they have been showing that since day number 1. Because this here is what they showed at the Wells house during construction. And all of this is a crock of shit. But this back here is Summer Moon Wells' hole. Wherever that is, these are telling the same story. That maroon little thing back there with that hole is what I followed. That is their supposedly construction. And that is where Don Wells shows Summer's head. Right there. I've shown it. So this is all the same. So the characters from the beginning know where the fuck she is. And I'm sticking to it. I am sticking to it. Show you one more thing. I will bring all of her first videos once again full circle because they're showing the same information. Whatever those dumbasses are showing here, right here in her swing video, is Summer Moon. That is what's in that box. That is in the swing video. So whoever is doing the videos knows where Summer is. Right there. That is a little box. which looks like that. And it's the same thing Kylie Rodney had. These are all the same locations. This is an answer. You see? See how that's supposed to be the swing video by her swing? Look at the grass area. Something's wrong with this picture. This is all coming together between Ziggy's video, JODIESUEBROWN's video, Benny's video, JLR's video, DONWELLS' videos. We came down to the same thing. I followed this. Which they turned into the fake fucking for sale thing that she danced next to. You guys, the story is so obvious. It's so obvious. So JODIESUEBROWN, I have the picture that I said was Summer Moon Wells' last photos. Want to see what I have him as? This. Same fucking glasses. There's your green little face. Here's your summer moon. There's the glasses. There's the butterfly wings. This is the story of Summer Moon Wells' missing children. It goes all the way back to the swing. There's your fingernail polish. Right there. And let me tell you something. I'm going to lay it out so fucking clear. Nobody's going to have any question about it. That's it. This with these little kids' glasses on their faces is exactly what Summer Moon looked like. And the story tells itself. You see? They all wind up looking the same. You're fucked. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. If I get to, I hope I could get to it tomorrow. Oh my God. So, yeah, That's the picture I was looking for, and it's actually in, I actually have it in tomorrow's presentation, which I didn't realize. Summer. You all probably never even seen this picture. That's what all the kids look like. So here's to summer. Boom. Because this is exactly what Jodie Sue Brown was showing. This. So on that note, you guys, I am done. I'm going to sleep. So much ear ringing. Yeah, it's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the atmosphere. All right, you guys, I had to get that out tonight. It gets the juices flowing for tomorrow. I hope to get it out here tomorrow. Thank you all for coming in last very short notice, but this is critical information. Until tomorrow, thank you, Muffin, for popping on in and making sure everyone stays well. Thank you all for coming in. All my members, my subscribers, I see you all. Thank you all. God bless you all. And get alerted. Subscribe if you haven't, and make sure you get alerted, because I have no idea what time I'm going to go on tomorrow. Hopefully it is tomorrow. All right, you guys. I'm going to bed. Good night, guys.